Good morning everyone, this is Travalgar Valentine. How is it going today? Today I'll be doing a vehicle. Strange, I've done vehicles in a long time. I don't know, I just like drawing cars. I just like drawing cars. I've always loved drawing cars, ever since I was a kid. So, I'm drawing more cars. Okay, Bentley Continental GT3 today. So like, there's no more than a stylish Grand Tourer than the Bentley. But when it originally launched in 2003, it inspired a new generation of drivers and marked a turning point in the history of the motor car. The resurgence of the Grand Tourer in the years that followed, few cars have come close to matching Continental's GT's combination of heart-stopping performance, generous interior space, and indulgent handcrafted luxury. So I've just done a rectangle on the ground here, just to start off with some lines going up. Now I'm just doing the wheels. This is just giving me some proportions, just so I've got like a flat platform for where they want the car to sit. Now I'm just doing the wheels. I might make these wheels a little bit wider. I'm just going to do some lines going across. Just going to be equal size of the wheels. I'm just doing this in HB pencil, just lightly sketching everything out. Okay, so the front section goes up there, a bit higher than the wheel. And I'm just going to do a line right across here at the end. We'll do how it slips into the rear. This is with the side skirt. Bring this up. Okay. Looks like a boat, I don't know why. Well, if I do some more of it. So let's just do the windscreen coming up. And this curls around just above where this tyre is. And let's just bring this round. And then the spoiler. See, that's when those lines came in that I did vertically before, so it's got equal distance around it. Then let's do the headlights here. Now the grille at the front. And the grille there. So a side exhaust. Let's do a front splitter for this as well. So I do increase the downforce of the car. Marries the road between the rubber. You know, get the old idea. It's a very long car, this one. Okay, so I think that's all the line sketching I want to do for this. Now I'm going to go on to my fine liner. Whatever it is. found them. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's start off with the 0.2. And I'm just going to go over the outlines and time lapse of the pencil lines that I just did before, just so you can see them better. Keep kind of the straight edges just for the lower parts of the car. And then when it comes around to doing the wheel arches, I'll just smooth it around. You can use French stencils, for French rulers, those French curve fellows, but I'm just going around slowly. It's not very big, this vehicle. Was it about 12 centimeters across? It's very small. You have to excuse me, the vehicles I draw I don't never drew before, so a lot of time to double draw it. So I'm looking at photos reference every now and then. If I stop, pause, I'm just checking out the photo, everything is cushy bardy. Okay, let's go into time lapse. After the time lapse, I did a lot of inking over it as well, so you can see with the black 0.8 marker, I went really heavily just on these black lines. Now I'm just cleaning up some of them, although it's got a nice tip. It doesn't leave such crisp lines as this 0.2 fellow here, and just smoothing them up. And when you smooth out these lines, sometimes it might take you several attempts just get nice and smooth. Just like so. And I added two turbos on the top with the exhaust coming out. This is a heavy racing car, why not? Let's just go for it. And these large chunky tyres with the inside rim. Because why not? Let's just do a little bit of shading just on the inside. And with pens and stuff like that, it's just important to kind of leave little white marks here and there. So spend the next like just 2 minutes just making sure everything's smooth and crisp before you enter the next layer. I use these graphic pens because I use a lot of Copic markers, and they don't seem to be affected by it very much. And the paper I'm using is 60 grams or something, I think. So it's like very thin printer paper. The reason is I think it blends markers very well, but also I've got like a massive big box of like 400 sheets free when my wife's mother was cleaning out the co-op, the local shop in town, so why not? And I got another box as well from another charity that were just binning it, so I've got lots of free paper to use up. That's just like printer paper, but it works well. The only problem is when you have lots of drawings, lots of different paper, can tend to stack up in areas. That's why I've done a few sketchbooks lately just to keep it all together. Okay, I think I'll be happy with that. Let's go into coping markers now. I'm just picking out a few reds here. Now I need some greys. Let's go 2 different shades of greys there, some shades of red, a lighter tone. Let's even go yellow as well. Okay, let's do this. I might do some fine lines just to crisp up some of the edges. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. With the... When I'm doing the... what was I going to say? When I'm doing the colouring, I'm just start off with one colour first that goes on the outside of the black in certain areas. Might leave this a white highlight just going down here. Then start with the first colour and slowly work my way in to the lighter shades I've got. So this is like a pink, then I'm going on to the red just around it. And after I've done that, let's go into a bit of orange. Then a bit of yellow. Just like that. Let's see what happens once I do this all over the whole car. So let's go back into time lapse here. Okay guys, so you can see with the Copic marker here, I've done a lot of different colours here. Got that trio of colours that I did with the pink outline, the red, the orange and the yellow. And I've kind of just applied it throughout the whole vehicle. You can see the nice contrast with the yellow roof, how it's like, makes it look a little bit lighter. Put on all the different shapes. Now I went a bit of blue. This blue was kind of running out of ink, so I kind of just feathered it up and had this nice kind of tone coming around. And then did a darker blue underneath. A bit of blues on top of the highlights as well, just some of the grey bits. Now I just want to finish up this picture by doing some white highlights, and then we'll call it. It looks pretty good. I like this. I like this car. I was gonna do some other ones as well, like different kind of versions on this A3-bit paper, because this one's quite small, so it doesn't take up that much room. So, but it's better when I put lots of different cars in. So with the do some here. Let's just bring this round on the top of the wheel. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. So now for just the old John Hancock. Thanks very much for watching guys, this has been Travalgar Valentine.